They want one item, 70 units. I'm just gonna say one of these people did not tip. Terrible order. All across the board. Like, I mean, we jumping into the list strong. They only tipped nothing. All right, and they want 40 gallons of water. Like, I don't know, man, $2 for 40 gallons? Why would you do that? No tip? What are you doing? Nigga! You know, some people have the nerve. It's for rolling, never stop, rock shit don't never stop. Alright, what's going down, y'all? It's your boy AB back with another biggity bang bang bang. Back with another banger. What we're gonna do today is, it's kind of gonna be a different type of video. As you can see, I'm at home on my couch, not in my car. Today we're gonna be talking about orders. We're gonna be talking about these orders, guys. What orders should you be looking at? Or what orders should you be taking? What should you be looking at? And what determines you getting that order? We're gonna look at a few of these orders. So when you're in the Instacart app, and you're scrolling through all the orders and you go click on an order, I'm gonna show you what I look for in an order. I'm gonna show you what I think that you should look for in an order. Ultimately, what makes this order an order to take. But I don't think I have any orders. I might have a couple orders in here that were like good orders that like, oh man, I need to take it. Or because, I mean, I would've took it, I probably wouldn't have time to screenshot it. But these are mostly all orders I wouldn't take. Stay tuned. If you're interested in what I'm about to say, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can notify when I'm making my next video. And yeah, man, we are here with the Instacart tips and tricks. You know, things I wish I would have known before I started doing Instacart, but I learned it. I basically learned it on my own. So now I'm here and I'm sharing it with you guys. Our first order, we're starting off with a $7 order. No tip from Sam's Club. Man, I mean, all across the board, terrible order. All across the board. Like, I mean, we jumping into the list strong with a strong Sam's Club order for $7. They don't even respect you enough to give you a tip. They want 17 items. 17 items. What is that about? Do they think they live so close to the store that they can only tip nothing? And order 17 items from Sam's Club? That's insane! Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. You know, some people have the nerve. Like, I'm literally doing you a service. I'm not even going, let's just get into the next one. Let's just go into the next one. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so this one is a $22 order, $23. It's $22.98. From Sam's Club again, our tip is $4. Instacart payment is $18.98. Look at that mileage. You're driving 24 miles to drop off. I don't care what it is. That's why I'm not even showing y'all the item list, because it doesn't matter what they're ordering or how much they're ordering. Really just matters like what makes sense. Because definitely those factor in what they're ordering and how much. But what makes sense as a tip, you know, I want to give you for your services. So let's look at this order. It is a $23 order. It's for 13 items. 24 miles. I'm just gonna say one of these people did not tip. Obviously, the first guy lives so close to the store you can't even see it here. Look, I can't zoom in. It's not active. You can't even see the house because it's right on top of the store. So they probably feel like, I live so close, I'm not gonna tip you. Shame on you. This next person lives 24 miles away. I'm gonna say he's the whole 24 miles of this trip. Sure, if they both tip $2.
Okay.
The person who lives 24 miles away, you have to factor that in. Mileage is a thing. And even if you live 24 miles away and you ordered the one thing on the list,
shame. 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 Shame.
shame on you. I'm bringing you this one thing for 24, you know you don't live close to the Sam's Club. Come on, man. You gotta tip something. Like this is no excuse. Honestly, this whole order, both of them, there's no excuse. $2 for a Sam's Club order is no bueno. Not okay. All right, so let's look at the next one. Jeez Louise, let's go to the $17 order for one item, 42 units. Now this let's look at this order right here, bro. Let's look at this order right here, bro. They only tipped nothing. Alright, and they want 40 gallons of water. 40 gallons of water? It's only 0.4 miles away. But they're not tipping nothing. Y'all not tipping nothing. I'm carrying 40 jugs of water in. 40 of them. Now, there is no guarantee that you're gonna tip me when I get to the door with all 40 of my gallons. I don't care. I don't care. And maybe they should put something in here where if they want to give a cash tip at the door, they let us know that they're gonna give us a cash tip. Because this is no bueno. I'm seeing this and I'm not getting it. I'm not about to pick up this order. $17. $17. I mean, honestly, they only 0.4 miles away from the store. But you don't know where they at. You don't know if it's a apartment building. You don't know if it's a senior community. You don't know where it is. You don't know where you're gonna take these gallons of water. I mean, somebody would take this order for sure. I'm sure somebody would take this order because it's only one item. They probably will only take it by accident because it's only one item, not even noticing what it is, and taking it and just be like, well, damn, I done fucked up because what the heck is that? At least put $2 on the app. Like, I don't know, man, $2 for 40 gallons? Why would you do that? No tip? What are you doing? Nigga! Alright, so let's look at our next order. Let's go for a good one. Let's see, big money order, big money. $47. It's $47. That is, I mean, I feel like I was about to take this order, but you see where I am. I'm really not close to it. But I can go to a Kroger's that I am close to, and I could try to get it. They want one item, 70 units, 3.4 miles away from the store. I'm not sure if, I know for a fact, actually, that Kroger's is not gonna have 70 units of, well, honestly, wait, what is it? It's mulch, I thought it was something else. It's mulch. Not a good order. Bro, 70 units of mulch, bro. They might have it out at Kroger, but I don't have a truck, so I definitely wasn't about to I couldn't think about putting 70 units in my car. That was a no-go from the jump anyway, but 70 units of mulch? I might have laughed. So, yeah, no. Next order. Put a comment down below if you feel like you would take that order. I mean, if you got a truck, if you can handle that load, like if you can feel like carrying all that 70, you know, you probably gonna take the whole stack from the store if they want all 70. You feel me? Like 70, that's crazy. Like, what is this? You live in a mansion? You trying to mulch up the whole driveway, like the whole lining of the driveway. You want the whole house to have mulch around it. You want a mulch moat. Like, what the fuck is this? Gee, that's crazy. So I want to get to one where there's like 3 people and you know one of them didn't tip. You feel me? Like, you just know it. I guess 3 of y'all. I don't think I put this one up yet. Alright, so it's for $23. Instacart paying 1, 2, 3, 4, you feel me? And they tip in $11.08. So there's 3 people, 3 orders, 39 items, 55 units. It's for $23. 7 miles away. You see where I am. So I obviously just screenshotted this picture for video purposes. Check it out. It's 3 of y'all and the tip is only $11. So I'm just gonna say, I feel like a tip should at least be $5 on Instacart. Anything less than $5 on Instacart, I feel like is a joke. I'm going grocery shopping. I'm risking my life during this pandemic, and I'm doing you a service. I'm driving my car. Crazy drivers out here. Accidents happen everywhere. I'm risking my life out here just driving my car. You know, because you want to be at the comfort of your own home, not going grocery shopping. Or I understand that some people absolutely need this service because they absolutely cannot do it. You feel me? They have no time. Cool. This order has 3 people in it and it's 7 miles. I don't even care how many miles it is. There's 3 people in this order and the tip is only $7 or $11. Either one person in this order didn't tip or they all tipped $3. $3 is some change because you know how Instacart be. I don't know. I honestly don't know how the tips work when they're giving you tips. I don't know how this is set up. I feel like it's a percentage. So obviously they probably give you 5% or something. You feel me? So $3. If everybody gave me $3 for this order, kudos, y'all gave me a tip. I just feel like a tip should be at least $5 for Instacart. because I don't know. The tip need to be bumped up. If everybody would tip $5, this order would have changed. You feel me? Like $15 tip on top of the $12 that Instacart is giving you. That's $27. I mean, that just changes the order. You feel me? It's not that many items, and somebody is definitely gonna take this order. But if they don't have everything on the list, that $23 is coming down, baby. You ain't finna get all that $23. So it's no guarantee that you're gonna get the full amount that is advertised when you're picking up an order, because everything is not gonna be in stock. I'm just gonna say that. Like, I barely get orders that I complete with every item. Like yesterday, I actually did. Like, I got everything on the list, and it was a 3-order batch. I got everything on the list. Like, it was a lot of items too. Like, it was like 40, 50 items, bro. I got all the items on the list. Like, that rarely happens. That rarely happens. Like, it's gonna be one thing. It don't matter. One thing is gonna ruin the whole thing, the whole batch. Replacements. It don't matter. It's ruining the batch. You're not getting paid the $23.42 that Instacart is advertising right here. A $5 tip on each batch could potentially change how a batch is seen. Like, at least how I see it. Like, alright, so here's what I think determines a tip. These are the factors that I feel like you should think about in terms of tipping a person on Instacart. So first thing is the amount of food that you're ordering, or the amount of items that you want, like in the units. Because you can want one item, but you know what? You want 5 units of that one item. And you still want 49 other things. You feel me? So the amount of food that you order, it should be a factor in what you're giving me as a tip. Period. You're getting a whole week's worth of groceries. Alright, let me stop. The next thing. Distance. How far are you from the store? Bro, if you live 24 miles away from the store, you know you live in a rural area and you want groceries from Sam's Club in the city. You want groceries from Fresh Time in the city. You want groceries, and you live out in the boonies. Tip me. Stop it. That's not cool, bro. Like, if you're not, and there's no guarantee, like I said, you're gonna get a cash tip. So you gotta look for those things. How fast did I deliver your groceries? I feel like if I'm, expeditious, you should definitely, like, hey, that was pretty fast. And I definitely get comments in the app saying how fast I am, and I really do appreciate that. Like, I got my speed really low. I feel like my time is like 54 seconds in between items. Like, overall, that's my speed. Details, extras. So if I do give you replacements, if I'm looking out for you because they literally don't have nothing. So I feel like details and extras is more so replacements. Maybe like bagging of food, and maybe, little extra things. People do extra stuff. I'm not one actually that does extra things. The only extra thing that I do is get you replacements. Like, I don't know. I don't really do extra stuff, and that's probably why some people feel like I don't do a good job. Like, I'm really at a 4.9 right now because I don't know. But people do a lot of things. So details, I feel like if somebody's doing something good, or you feel like you like the things that they're doing while they're shopping for you, give me a tip. Like, come on. The next thing, the weather. If there's bad weather conditions outside and we're still out here grocery shopping for you, you should definitely give us extra money. Like, I am risking my life out here in the weather conditions. Like, come on. These are things you gotta think about. The next thing I'm gonna say is, floors. I wrote down floors because people live in apartment buildings. If I gotta go up flights, if I gotta take the elevator, and I'm carrying a week's worth of groceries, I'm literally carrying a grocery bag on my arm. Y'all see my IKEA bags? I'm carrying one on my arm. I'm carrying 2 in my hand. I'm carrying them through this apartment building, and I'm lost. I can't find the door. I'm asking, I didn't ask anybody. That was another one I asked somebody, but I ended up finding the place. But come on, directions too. The next thing I put in there was communication. Like, communication on y'all's part. Please put directions. Let me know where I'm going. But if I'm communicating with you while I'm grocery shopping and I'm communicating with you and I'm telling you everything, I'm sending you pictures, I need you to text back and respond, and that's great communication. So we need to communicate together. Communication is also, I feel like, a factor as far as tipping. Come on. I feel like if I'm offering you up suggestions or offering you up replacements, I literally offer up suggestions all the time because I feel like I want to get my money, all of it. So I'm telling you, like, they don't have what you want, but this is also a good thing here. It's a different brand, it's a different item. It's the same item, but it's a different brand, it's a different something, but it's the same parameters of what their original item is. So things like that I feel like is definitely a factor as far as tipping. Let's do one more order. Let's go ahead and look at one more order. Let's do this $35 order. Now this person definitely, like, they did my suggestion. They took my suggestion and they took $5 because they ordered on Instacart. At least $5, right? But take a look at that mileage. I'm not even sure if there's an Aldi closer to where they live. You're ordering 78 items and you want one of everything in the store. You want one of everything in the store and you live 34 miles away. I don't know if people know where these stores are. Like, do they know that they live so far away? Like, did they think that they were gonna hook them up with a store that was in Lancaster? Because I'm not understanding why it's so far away from the customer. Why is the store so far away? It's a $35 order. I'm not gonna say that I would take this order. I mean, obviously you see where I am. I don't know. I probably wouldn't take this order because it's $35, and how I'm looking at it, I'm not gonna find everything on the list. I'm not gonna get the whole $35. I'm gonna have to drive the 34 miles. I'm not taking that order. The order is bad. The order is bad, y'all. Y'all gotta look at these things. Don't take an order that's not making sense. A lot of these orders don't make sense, all right? So when you scrolling through the list, take your time scrolling through the list. Weed out the orders that you feel like are attractive by the price. Let's go through the app. Let's go through the app right now. All right, so here we are in the Instacart app. I haven't worked today. Today I took the day off, so I gotta answer my questionnaire. No. All right, so now we in our list. So it says, due to limited batches in your area, you may see batches farther away. Cool. I feel like I could do a whole separate video on how I feel about that. Boy. So, when I'm scrolling through the list, what I'm looking at is obviously the first thing I'm looking at is price. How much is the order? The order is $23.72. Next thing I see is how many orders is in the batch. So, there's only one order in the batch. Cool. Then next thing I look at, because I'm scrolling, you know, I'm kind of like reading it. So I'm going, you know, left to right. I'm reading it. Then I go to the miles, 3.9 miles, cool. 52 items, 60 units, all right. It's in Groveport, so where am I at? That's the next thing I see. All right, I'm not too far away from that, you know, from Obet's or wherever they live. I'm not too far away. Okay, I know I can go to a Kroger that's closer to me, right where I am. I don't have to go to this Kroger. I know I can go to a Kroger that's on Bryce Road. Boom. I can shop at that Kroger and I can go to that order. That's what I'm looking at. That's how I determine basically what I want. You know, and also I scroll through the list. Sometimes I don't scroll through the list depending on how many items it is. If it's a little bit of items, the price is right, I'm just whatever. I can look at the list later. But yeah, sometimes order like this because it's $23. It's a one order batch. Not too far away from the store. I might scroll through the list just to kick some giggles, just to see what it's hitting for. You feel me? See what they got. But nah, I ain't taking that order because it's only $20. Let's see this. This latest sun slip order right here. What I'm looking for. Mileage, items, price. Scroll through the items. I'm not gonna take this order because for one, it's from Sam's Club. It's 20 items and it's not even $20. All right, yeah. So that's what I look for when I shop an order. You feel me? When I'm scrolling through the list, those are the factors that I look for as far as a good batch. Even though all the batches in the list was bad, that's what I'm looking for. So I'm telling you what's a bad order. I mean, it's up to you. I can't tell you what to do, honestly. I can't tell you what to do. So take orders at your own risk, but I'm trying to help you out as far as what to look for and what to think about when snagging these batches. And I know they be getting snagged real quick sometimes, and you be salty, because I know I do. Hey man, it's your boy AB. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Also, I want to shout out the tip platform. I want to shout out Dimples on Demand. I want to shout out Centurious, Gig Life, Instacart Strategies, Gin on the Go. We are doing the damn thing out here, and people are starting to notice. And I feel like I'm really blessed to be part of the people who are getting noticed. So shout out to tip platforms for putting us on with the podcast. Check out the podcast. I believe it's Tipped Podcast on any of the social media or any of the podcast platforms. You can check it out. Follow Tipped, follow my social medias in the description below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Hit that notification bell. Also, I'm taking trips, y'all. So I probably won't be doing any more Instacart videos for the next week. I won't have any more Instacart videos for the next couple weeks actually, because I'm taking trips. So I'll be doing some vlogs. So make sure y'all check me out on my travel vlogs. Those are coming soon. Hit that like button. Make sure y'all share them with your friends. My Instacart videos, tips and tricks. It's your boy AB. And we in here, man. Oh, we in here. We out here, bro. Let's get it. Thanks for watching.